Throughout history, nations have risen and fallen because of kings, generals, and politicians. But sometimes history turns on the courage of the most unexpected heroes. Animals. From a loyal dog in Japan to a bear who carried ammunition in World War II, and even a space-traveling dog in the Cold War. Animals have shaped the destiny of nations. Today, we explore the forgotten stories of animals who didn't just serve humans. They changed history itself. Their legacies prove that even the smallest acts of loyalty or courage can echo for generations and teach us lessons about bravery, resilience, and devotion. In Tokyo during the 1920s, a dog named Hachikō waited every day for his master at Shibuya Station. Even after his owner died suddenly, Hachikō continued to wait for 9 long years. The Japanese public was deeply moved. Hachikō's loyalty became a national symbol, inspiring monuments, books, and even films. In times of political turmoil, Japan celebrated Hachikō as a reminder of loyalty, devotion, and national pride. His story wasn't only about a pet's love, it became a reflection of how a nation values honor, faithfulness, and cultural unity. Even today, visitors from all over the world come to his statue, proving that one dog's loyalty became a timeless, global lesson in dedication. Hachikō's story reminds us that steadfast devotion can inspire hope across generations. During World War II, Polish soldiers adopted a Syrian brown bear named Wojtek. At first, he was just a mascot, but soon Wojtek carried heavy artillery shells during battles, lifted morale, and even became an official soldier with his own rank and paybook. For the Polish army, Wojtek was more than a bear. He was a brother in arms. After the war, his story became legendary, representing courage, resilience, and the struggles of Poland itself. Wojtek proved that even in the darkest moments of war, symbols of strength and companionship could inspire entire nations. He continues to symbolize how courage and friendship can exist in the most unexpected forms, reminding generations that heroism has many faces. Wojtek's tale shows that bravery and loyalty are not limited to humans. They can appear in the most surprising forms. In 1957, the Soviet Union shocked the world by sending the first living creature into space, a dog named Laika. Laika's mission aboard Sputnik 2 was dangerous and tragic. She never returned alive. But her sacrifice marked the dawn of the space race, forcing the United States to accelerate its own space program. Laika's story became a symbol of Soviet scientific ambition, but also a reminder of the cost of progress during the Cold War. Even today, Laika is remembered as both a pioneer of space exploration and a symbol of how political rivalry can demand heartbreaking sacrifices. Her legacy reminds us that exploration and courage often come at unimaginable costs, inspiring curiosity and respect for life beyond Earth. Laika's journey encourages us to reflect on ethical choices in the pursuit of progress. In World War I, a homing pigeon named Cher saved nearly 200 American soldiers. The men were trapped behind enemy lines, and under friendly fire from their own side. Despite being wounded, Cher delivered the message that stopped the attack. For his bravery, he received the French Croix de Guerre and became a U.S. Army legend. Cher's mission showed that in the chaos of modern warfare, victory sometimes depended not on technology, but on a single fragile bird. This tiny pigeon proved that even the smallest messengers could turn the tide of history and shape the lives of hundreds of soldiers. Cher's story reminds us that even creatures we consider ordinary can perform extraordinary acts when courage calls. Animals have often been the silent partners in human innovation. From lab rats advancing medicine to monkeys helping map the effects of zero gravity, countless animals have risked their lives for the advancement of knowledge. These unsung heroes often go unnoticed, but without them, major scientific breakthroughs might never have happened. They remind us that curiosity and progress sometimes come with sacrifice, lessons we rarely attach to the history books. Animals, whether pets, soldiers, or lab companions, continue to shape the way humans understand the world. Their contribution may be invisible to many, but their impact is permanent. These stories highlight that respect for all living creatures is intertwined with human progress. Beyond individual heroes, animals have always been powerful national symbols. The American eagle, the British bulldog, the Chinese dragon, all carry deep political and cultural meaning. Sometimes real animals like Hachikō, Wojtek, and Laika become legends that shape how nations see themselves. These stories remind us that history isn't only written by leaders, but also by loyal companions who inspire courage, sacrifice, and unity. It proves that nations don't just rally around flags. They rally around stories of loyalty and resilience, even when those stories come from animals. And perhaps that is why their stories never fade. They connect to something deeply human and timeless. Animals have the power to unify people, symbolize values, and leave legacies far beyond their lifetimes. Animals may not understand politics, but their loyalty, bravery, and sacrifice have shaped nations and changed history. From battlefields to space, their stories remind us that sometimes the smallest voices make the biggest impact. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more stories that shaped our world. And remember, history isn't only made by humans. Sometimes it's written on four legs, with wings or even paws. Their courage lives on, proving that even in silence, they still speak to us and inspire generations.